This is 2006 Jetta TDI. Um, so what my problem was, 2 days ago, I was driving from place that I park home in the afternoon. The car was cold. The first intersection that I got, I made a left turn. Uh, the glow plug light came on, start flashing, and it said engine fault workshop. So I kind of thought is the error that I got a couple of years ago, but that was emission workshop. So I thought it might be a glow plug related. I did some research. People say, oh, it's your sensors, oxygen sensor, blah, blah, blah. I kind of panicked. So I don't like to take my car to the dealer. I'd rather fix whatever I can myself, which so far in the past 7 years, I was able to fix everything by myself, by YouTubers. That's why I'm posting this video because this was weird. So as you see, the job is done. I'm just recording it so you'll see aftermath what's going on. But I'll post pictures and some video clips that explains a little bit. I'm not going to show you how to remove the battery, remove a bunch of like air filter stuff like that. You can look that up. The main thing is I looked online and people said this, that, and yesterday when I was going to work, it was pretty early in the morning. I noticed my brake lights are all lit. It's like you pushing the brake, but no, I wasn't. So I thought something happening with the brake switch under the pedal. I looked at online. It says yes, if your brake switch, usually under the pad, malfunctions, and engine management will throw in some codes, and this is what happened. So I went under the dashboard, opened everything up, looking for a parking switch, a brake switch. It was not there. The hole was there. I looked online. The switch was, it looks different, green. I looked online. It says because this is a 2006, so this car was made 2005 and a half and 6. They moved the switch front of the master cylinder right there in the corner in the bottom right there. So I already opened it. I'm gonna show you what's going on. So just very quick note, I opened it up, nothing was wrong with it. Something was chewing the wires. So I had 3 wires caught. I'll show you how I welded it. Everything looks fine. I turn on the car, the brakes works, the light works, no check engine. And because I removed the battery, my steering wheel lights is on. Bunch of other ESP is on. Um, but I'm gonna give it a try. Most likely is fixed. If I said something after that, that means I'll post some video if it worked. Okay? Alright. Happy work if you guys can figure it out if that's your problem. But definitely if something goes wrong with that switch, your brake light might come on or maybe not even work. It depends. I don't know. By the way, when I put my scanner, no code came up. So let me give you that. Nothing works. I only have 83,000 miles on this. And now, because I removed the battery, I have to set everything up. Alright, talk to you guys soon. You see, I removed the battery cover, disconnect the battery, remove the engine cover, and I am going to remove the battery and maybe a battery tray, air filter, the air filter cover, and the hose is up to there. So Looks like the sensor is right under this, the master cylinder and reservoir. So I gotta remove all these to get there. You really don't need to remove the battery, but I like to remove it so I can clean the stuff under it also. Alright, so here we are again. What I did remove was the air filter cover. I didn't disconnect it from there, I just disconnected it from here. I removed these hose from here to here, as you see right there. So now I have access to the switch, I think. So it's right here. I don't know if I can help a little bit better. It's right there. Oh, here you go. As you see, it's right there. So that's with the wires. So I gotta just remove that. So how does that work is there's a screw on the other side that has to be removed. I'm gonna go remove that and then we'll see. Okay guys, so I found the weirdest thing. These wires have been chewed. I know I don't have a mouse or a rat, but it looks like somebody was chewing these wires. That is weird. I mean, I know mouse and rats like to chew wires. I hope they didn't do any other damages to the car, but looks like my brown wire is been caught and then white one. So I'm just gonna solder that back. Hopefully that will fix the problem. Keeping my finger crossed. I will take some pictures too. That is weird. Well, at least nothing is damaged except the wire, hopefully. Okay, as you see, I already cut the tip. I'm gonna solder them and use this heat shrink to seal it. I don't think a regular electric tape will last because of so much heat. So I'm gonna try this and see what happens. So I got 2 wire cut. One of them was loose, so I cut all 3. We'll see what happened. This is where the sensor is. Right there. Right there. I had to remove everything, so here you go. I removed the battery cover, the air filter housing, and that's it. As you see, I have soldered 3 wires and then I use heat shrink to shield it. So it's a good shield. I hope it lasts. So on my next oil change, I'm gonna look at it, make sure it's not gonna, disintegrate because of the heat. But it looks fine. Okay, so everything looks fine. I test drove the car. I took it around for a couple of miles. no error. There you go. Everything looks perfect. Alright, well, I hope that helps someone. I'm just happy I didn't have to spend anything on it. And I'll post everything. We'll see. Have a good day, guys.